Hey, y'all. Now, y'all, Nazaria won't leave me alone. She won't. She won't let me stay off the grandma. She won't make me stay off the adopted mother. She won't keep me away from that woman for nothing in the world. But, y'all, Nazaria, everything I say is allegedly, girl, because I wasn't there. Now, I got something to ask y'all. This man right here is a Java Butts attorney, public defender, okay? He asked a question. He said, is Nazaria mother still around? The grandma, don't y'all skip this. Just listen to me. Listen to me out. You got to pay me attention. Is the mother still around? She don't be around like that, but she come every now and then. But why is she coming every now and then, but she don't be around? Then also, we're going to move a little step at a time. Why do she own 2 houses on Bedford? Why do she own 2 houses on Bedford? And if she owned 2 houses, who live in one of the houses? And is Nazaria in the basement of that house, allegedly? I'm just saying, y'all. She owned 2 houses on Bedford, okay? Let's get into it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is her birth mother still around? Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
She is. Okay. Does she have a relationship with her? No. She doesn't have any type of relationship, no contact with her that you know of?
Did y'all hear what she just said? She said she don't have no relationship with Nazaria. That's what she said. She said that her mama don't have no relationship with her. That ain't what we heard. And then he had to ask her that again. You sure she don't have no relationship with her? And listen what she said.
Well, let me say this. I don't deal with my daughter, so she really didn't have no contact with.
Okay. I really don't deal with my daughter. Why she say that? I really don't deal with my daughter. No contact with her. What did her daughter do to her to make her feel that way? Because they said a lot about her daughter, Nazaria mom. They said a lot about her. She said I really didn't have no contact with Nazaria mother. But she come over there every now and then though. So you got to have some kind of contact with her. So when she come over there, how do you react with her?
Like that. She only came around now and then.
And you testified that you currently stay on Bedford Street?
Yes.
And in fact, I think you testified you lived on 2 houses on Bedford Street.
Correct.
And did it not?
She got 2 houses on Bedford. Okay, y'all. I don't know why Nazaria keep bringing me here. Bedford Street, right there, where the red dot. Grandma said she had 2 houses on Bedford. Okay, Bedford's a long street. But right here with Bedford, it's surrounding around streets. You Cornwall Wall, 3 Miles Drive. These are streets that we are familiar with and what we have heard, right? Now, why do she have 2 houses on Bedford? And then she asked, I don't believe Nazaria asked her, where's Bedford Street? Why would Nazaria ask her where Bedford Street if she knows where Bedford Street? Huh? Why would she? And they used to stay on Bedford Street. She said they got 2 houses on Bedford. Who stay in the other house? I'm just curious, y'all. You don't know. Who stay on Bedford Street? I'm just curious. I wish I knew the address of the houses that she stayed in on Bedford. Cause we getting close to the street where Nazaria at, right? Let's proceed.
Does Aya have friends on Bedford Street that you're aware of?
She had friends, but her friends didn't live on Bedford.
Okay.
Okay. This lady knows she tries to clear herself up. Now the girl stay on Bedford. And look at that face. The Nazaria stayed on Bedford. She stayed on Bedford because she stayed with her adopted mother. This is Nazaya's adopted mother. Okay? And she stayed on Bedford with her too. She said Nazaria didn't have friends that live. Where do she have friends at? You know, I did a video of this, y'all. I got to keep talking about it. Because this is where Nazaria keep bringing me to. I'm not no reader. I'm just, she keep bringing me here. Bedford Street, she ain't got no friends. They didn't live, what street did the friends live on? Because she didn't go outside. That's what you said. So what street do the friends live on? The other video that I created was the only close friend she had was who? Janaya, her cousin. Come on, y'all. The police is just going by what they giving, the information they giving us. He asked her, did she ever have friends over? It's the reason why that man asking her that, y'all. She said no, she didn't have friends over. So when do Nazaria ever spend time with her friends? Can she have friends?
Do you know if she ever had any friends over?
No,
Did she ever spend the night at any of these friends' houses?
no.
And at your prior neighborhood, did she have friends that she may have spent the night over?
No.
Okay. You indicated that there are approximately 6 children in the house.
Well, not now. When he asked me about the address,
Yes.
I lived in 2 houses, which is on the same street of Bedford.
Y'all hear what she's saying? Y'all, I don't care how many times you look at a video, you're going to miss out on stuff. She said, I live at 2 houses, which is on the same street. Which house did they allegedly take Nazaria to? How can you live in 2 houses? Can y'all, I missed this. How can you live in two houses, y'all? Can y'all help me, please? I have two houses, which is on the same street. Help me, y'all. Why is she? Who stayed in the other house? What was going on in the other house? Why she got two houses? I'm still asking that question. I'm gonna read. Let's back this back. Let's back a little bit. Okay, let's listen to this.
Houses, which is on the same street of Bedford.
Okay, hold on.
There are approximately 6 children in the house.
Well, not now. When he asked me about the address,
Yes.
I lived in two houses, which is on the same street of Bedford.
Okay.
Okay, so the house that we lived in before, it was my children and my daughter's children.
Your daughter being Shannon.
No, Marquita.
Marquita. Okay.
Wait a minute. Huh? What? So you trying to tell me that Shannon instead this other house that you used to stay in, but Makita did. Makita stayed at the first house, but Shannon didn't, because Shannon stayed with Jarvis at the apartment with her children. But Makita was staying at the second house too, right? Y'all remember when she was saying the prayers and everything? Lord have mercy, y'all. They gonna tell on themselves.
It was my children and my daughter's children.
Your daughter being Shannon.
No, Marquita.
Marquita. Okay.
She was close with my granddaughter, one of my granddaughters. Yeah.
What's your granddaughter? Okay.
I mean, Janaya. All of their names are similar.
If she was close to Janaya got a lot to share with the court. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. I won't leave her for a minute. Y'all listen to this. Because y'all just heard one thing. Listen to this. Please make me understand.
Since 2016?
Well, we moved to another house.
Okay, when did you move into the Bedford house?
Let's see. 2019, we moved in that house, and then moved in the house that I am now, which is still on Bedford.
Okay. And did Messiah make those moves with you?
Yes.
And in January of 2024, at that Bedford...
Hold on. All right, y'all. This lady here working me to death. Look, y'all. Listen to her timeline with the houses, okay? 2016, 2019, and 2024. Okay? Because that's when she went missing in 2024. But the other dates are important too. The other years are I'm sorry, y'all. The years are important too. Listen to what she said again.
Ever since I had,
Since 2016?
well, we moved to another house.
Okay.
We moved to another house in 2016. Don't forget now, she had two houses.
When did you move into the Bedford house?
Let's see. 2019, we moved in that house, and then moved in the house that I am now, which is still on Bedford.
Why is she moving from houses to houses on Bedford? That keep taking me back to the son, to the grandson. He said that my auntie, he believed my auntie knows something. But then he started talking about the skip houses. I have a question. Did somebody live in that other house that she owned on Bedford? Or was it a skip house? Who's live in that house? Because you're not going to buy one house and then come out the other house and buy another house and leave the other house vacant. I'm just curious, y'all. I'm just curious. Because I'm going to figure this out. Because I feel something in this.
Okay. And did Nasiah make those moves with you?
Yes.
And in January of 2024, at that
Okay, now we about to go to 2024.
Bedford location, who else lived there?
Just me, the kids.
Hold on. Me and the kids? What kids? See, we need to know how many adopted kids that you have. And why we don't, who are those kids and where are those kids? Where are the kids that you adopted? We know about Nasiah. What other kids? You keep saying that stayed there with you. Just me and the kids. What kids? In 2024. What kids are you talking about?
My other daughter lived with me at the other address.
She mad. She upset with Jarvis. She getting angry. Because he asked her a very important question. In 2024, who all they stayed with you? And she said, just me, the kids. What kids? Now watch the attitude. Watch how the spirit change.
My other daughter lived with me at the other address.
She mad at Jarvis. She mad at Jarvis when she said my other daughter lived with me at the other address. She mad at Jarvis because she know that Jarvis is got to get him some information because they didn't know that information if Jarvis didn't get him that information. Y'all get where I'm going? See, she upset. This lady's mad because Jarvis running his mouth. Jarvis is snitching on them. He already snitched on King. Y'all got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to what's going on.
But it was just basically me and my kids and Shannon.
Basically, me and my kids and Shannon. What? How many other kids are you speaking on? Shannon got 5. So you had Nasiah and her brother, and who else? Who else? – 2024 when Shannon moved in with you, that's when all the problems came. Because didn't nothing happen in 2016. Didn't nothing happen in 2019. Everything happened in 2024. Didn't nothing even happen when Makita, I may be saying her name wrong, the other twin came and stayed. You didn't have no problem with her either.
Who is Shannon?
My daughter,
And what's her last name?
Harris,
And she lived with you and Nasiah and the other kids at the Bedford location?
at the first Bedford location.
Okay.
At the first Bedford location. What about the second Bedford location? Where did she live at doing it? Come on, lady, be honest now. At the first and the second location, right? The second location. You say at the first Bedford location. I wish they'd give me an address. At the first Bedford location. That's where Shannon stayed. I wish we had an address. Because this Bedford. Wonder what them houses look like. Because these are some nice houses on Bedford. What 2 houses did she own on Bedford?
How many other kids, in addition to Nasiah, lived there?
She messing up. Bye. Let's go back. She messed up, y'all. She didn't mean to say her them other folks stayed in the house, cause that ain't what she said. Who stayed in the house? At the first let's go right here. The first Bedford location.
My other two, my
She after. Oh no, but y'all didn't see her scratch her nose. She scratched her nose. Y'all didn't look at it again because y'all didn't pay this no attention. You got to pay the key people, the witnesses attention, body language and everything. Let's take it back. All right, y'all. She ain't got them eyeballs on, do she? She ain't got them bifocals on, do she? Huh? But she had it on when she had to look for Jarvis. So she don't want to see Jarvis because she took them glasses off. Okay? If she look at Jarvis, she going to get distracted, allegedly. But listen to this, and then I want to take it to one more place where
How many other kids, in addition to Nasiah, lived there?
my other two,
look, y'all, look at the body language. She like, oh, shh. She about to mess up. She messed up, y'all. In addition, he asked her, in addition to Nasiah lived there, who else lived there? She said, my other two, look at her nose, body language, y'all. Body language tell everything.
grandson.
Look, she mad. My grandson, but what grandson? Because Nasiah brother is supposed to be part of the kids that stay there with you. You messed up. You messed up right there in front of the people's face, and they didn't even realize. The prosecutor knew you messed up, because they know more than what y'all think they know. They know who all stay there, y'all. The prosecutor already know who stay there. She messed up. She said my other two, what other two? What other two boys stay there? Then she gonna say, my grandson. She messed up, y'all. Y'all can't tell me she didn't. And my other grandchildren. She throwing y'all off. Look at the body language, baby. Now look, now we're gonna go to this, and then we're gonna end it. So he asked her what was the total of people that lived in the house. She said 6. How in the hell would she get 6 from if Shannon went there in 2024? She's still sticking with. So you mean to tell me that the only people stay there was Shannon 5 and Nasiah made 6? What happened to all the other kids that was your kids? Cause you said that it was your kids there, and you ain't gonna confuse me. Listen, guys.
Well,
Living there.
Shannon, she was there, but she wasn't really like there all the time.
What?
She would spend more majority of her time at my house, but actually Shannon had her place out in Clinton Township.
No, but she stayed with you.
And when you were there in January of 24, how old was Nasiah at that time?
January 24th, she had 13. She had her birthday in September.
And was she going to school?
Yes, she was.
What school did she attend?
J.E. Clark Preparatory Academy.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. So she was 13. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is Nasiah's school. Right here. Bedford Road. Okay, so this is Nasiah school right here. And this is where she lived on Bedford. Hold on. on Bedford. She stayed about four blocks from the school. Here go to school. Let's go to school. And this is where she lives. Up here. Up there on Bedford. Okay? I see why the lady said I got this street mixed up because I put Balfour at first. I put this street right here at first. But this is a street that she stayed on. From right there. This is Nazaria Harris School, y'all. On Bremen Street in Detroit. This is her school. And this is Bible. Okay. Wilshire Drive is where Jarvis, I think I hope I got the right name. Wilshire and Outer is close to each other. Y'all looking at it right there. Now, how far is wide? Wilshire is where the girl who the fiance stay. Cause no, they can't be. Cause she said he don't stay with her. He'll spend the night and leave at 2:00. But she said Wilshire is where he live. And then you see Outer right there, right? Okay. I'm trying to see how far is Wilshire Drive is from. They go corner over there. It's crazy. I can't find Bremen. Because I'm trying to see why he always going up to that school. Now y'all don't answer my question. Wilshire is where Jarvis was staying. They go out of street is where the Jarvis stay in Jarvis facility. He go to school right here. It's 10 minutes from him. See? They go to school right there. That's why he keep on. They go Wilshire right here. Yeah. It's 10 minutes away from Jarvis, where Jarvis live. So the school is right here. 10 minutes ain't nothing. It's 10 minutes from Nazia's school to his school. It's 10 minutes. He's nowhere from her school. Did they ever live over there with Jarvis? Because that's where the girl say he stayed at right there. On Wheelchair. Sure. They go out of street. That's what the auntie said. She asked her. And there go Nazia's school. 10 minutes from each other. Now, I got another question. That's not where she got off the bus at. Cornwall. I am so confused. Everything is right here together, y'all. They go to shop right there. Man, this is crazy. So you mean to tell me that job is stay right here and there go his shop. So he live, that's corner where he worked. Wilshire is where he stayed, allegedly. in the school right here. He is surrounded around Naziah. That's crazy. You got this shop? You got Jarvis shot right here. Y'all can see it for yourself. You got Wilshire, where the girl in the truck said, the fiance said he lived. They go Outer Street, Outer. And then you got Naziah School, 10 minutes away from Jarvis. Sheesh. And then, y'all, we got where she got off at the school bus at Bedford and Cornwall. 3 miles. Right there. Bedford and Cornwall. Well, Cornwall in 3 miles. Right here. Oh, Lord, they got that girl walking everywhere. 3 miles. And corner. It's close to Bedford. And this is where the bus let her off at. This is where she got off the bus at. But I got a question. What does Cornwall in 3 miles has to do with Bedford and Outer Street? Let's check and see. Why did the auntie bring up Outer Street and Wilshire? Well, Outer Street. Why she bring that up? Said that Naziah asked her with Bedford and Outer Street. That is where Jarvis stayed right there. But that's not where she went. She went right here. She got off the bus right here. At 3 miles. Hold on, y'all. And Cornwall, hold on for a second. Let me look at something. Yeah, she ain't gonna confuse me. Hold on. This is 4800 Bedford Street. Auntie don't mess up. Auntie says she asked about Outer Street. But she got off at Cornwall and 3 miles. That's where she got off the bus at, y'all. Somebody lying. If she got out the bus right here, she didn't ask her about Bedford and Outer Street. She couldn't have asked them about that. She couldn't have asked her about Bedford Street because she know where Bedford Street is. She might not know where Outer Street and Wilshire. So I don't believe she asked her auntie where Jarvis stay. I don't believe she asked her about about this street right here. I really don't. I really don't. I don't. Because that's close to his shop. Right there. Before we leave, y'all, please get them lights up, y'all. Y'all got to help me get them lights up. Now, this ain't no easy work. Because they mess with your head. Now, here comes the spiritual part. She made sure she put prayer inside of that circle. She makes sure that each one of those kids say a prayer every morning so they can see mentally where their heads are spiritually. Whether it mean good to them or bad to them. 7:20. Y'all saying prayer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Got that morning that prayer didn't work. I'm just, this is weird. This is going to tear. This is the spiritual part, y'all. Because the spiritual part comes in to where, here go the good things about me. I'm about to tell you the good things that I do. Okay? This is what I do. I get them up at 6 o'clock. Get it prepared for school. Y'all get up at 6 o'clock. Okay, they should get up a little earlier than that. But since she take them to school, they don't. Because with the elementary kids, they get up earlier than that.
Prepare themselves. About 7:15, 7:20, we're basically saying prayer and we're loading up in the car. I'm dropping them off at school at 7:30. Breakfast starts at 7:30, and they like to eat breakfast at school.
Why you say that like that though? He didn't ask you, did they like to eat breakfast at school? What you from? He didn't ask you that. What make you say what? Cause you was so sweet at first. Y'all up out of here. Y'all like subscribe. Because she know them people try to say you ain't get them no food in the morning. All the food, the refrigerator had a chain around it. I'm out of here.